What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 31 of Community Universe Mode, and I obviously know I'm getting this up on Wednesday. Well, I had some free time, so I decided to. So that means Payback, guys, is now going to be on Friday, which I think is a better time. I think I'm going to do pay-per-views from now on, or at least try to get them on Fridays, because Fridays are good nights for pay-per-views, I think. Again, that means I'll be able to record another episode on Saturday leading up to Bad Blood, which is our next pay-per-view after Payback, but let's not even get into that. And then Sunday, of course, WrestleMania, so blah, blah, blah. Not even going to be recording then. But welcome, guys. We got a jam-packed Raw on the week leading up to Payback. We are going to kick things off in a pretty massive way with some tag team action, guys. King of the Ring participants, Xander Slate and William Regal taking on Hayden and Paul Anderson. I didn't cut class. Well, I actually didn't go to school today, but I only have school from 8 until 1, so that was a while ago anyway. But some pretty big tag team action, guys. Last week we saw William Regal return to in-ring action, where he also announced that he's placing himself into the King of the Ring tournament, rather. And he's going to be taking on Paul Anderson in a first-round matchup, while we know that Hayden's going to be taking on Slate in a first-round matchup. And Regal actually returned to in-ring action last week against Hayden, where Blade Kitely finally put a halt to his losing streak, picking up a win over the GM. I don't know if it's such a good idea to beat him. Johnny Tyson will be on main event. I already had the Raw card set. But we will have another newcomer, guys. You just heard Johnny Tyson debuting on main event. As we are just 6 nights away from Payback, guys. Really, it's this Friday. So make sure you're on around 3 or 4 o'clock. Around 3 or 4 o'clock. Not exactly 3 or 4 o'clock. We all know my sense of time. But Regal, guys, looking to pick up some momentum. Only his second match back in nearly 5 years in the ring. The heat between him and Anderson has been getting really intense, guys. That's all going to come to a head this Sunday at Payback in a King of the Ring tournament.
Representing the industry from Fairfield, Connecticut, Xander Slate. Wow, listen to that reaction.
Does not equal midnight. Once I recorded on midnight. It wasn't even midnight. It was like 7 o'clock at night. Maybe it was midnight wherever you were. Xander Slate, though, guys, coming off a loss to Bison last week. Twice this month he's tapped to the Lion Tamer to end a match. Definitely looking to pick up a win over his King of the Ring opponent, Hayden. Going to be teaming with the GM Regal here. Remember, guys, King of the Ring tournament, 8 men get a shot to be crowned King of the Ring and get a future World Heavyweight Championship match. You have 4 first-round matches, then 2 second-round matches, or quarterfinals if you want to call them, and then the finals, of course.
And their opponents first. From London, England, Hollywood Blade.
Yeah, well, more exciting than Cyborg. I'd rather watch Pyro go all down the ramp and on the stage than see a Cyborg match. As here comes Hollywood Blade Kitely, guys. Looking confident after ending his losing streak last week against our GM, William Regal. You could say it was thanks to Paul Anderson, as Hayden, in an interview with Renee Young after last week's match, went on to say that he doesn't really care if William Regal, if it was William Regal who he beat. He was just looking to pick up the win, and you're looking at the King of the Ring 2015 right here, and Hayden Blade Kitely, guys. Some strong words from him. I'm sure Regal was watching that. I'm sure Hayden's gonna get a sucker punch for his troubles. Remember that freaking brass knuckles William Regal used in last week's match against Hayden. Knocked him across the freaking ring flipped him inside out. I don't even know how Hayden's jaw isn't broken, but he's here tonight, guys. He's going to be teaming with Paul Anderson. Fucking Hayden has the longest entrance ever, dude, I swear. Power Rangers theme song, guys. Here comes Paul Anderson.
And his tag team partner from Atlanta, Georgia, Paul Anderson.
Anderson, guys, in that match last week was ringside, and Regal was going for a pin at one point, and sorry, someone posted in the chat. And as Regal was going for a pin, Anderson hopped into the ring. He didn't get up on the apron to distract the ref. No, he literally got into the ring and stared down Regal. Some say that might have cost Regal the win. I don't know. Hayden was looking pretty good in that match. Either way, we got Anderson and Hayden teaming against Slate and Regal here, guys. 2 first-round matchups. It's going to be Regal and Anderson, Slate and Hayden. Did you just post an Ace promo? I didn't see it yet. Anderson looks ready to get his hands on Regal, though, guys. It's been a long time coming.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. Michael Cole, alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler and King, we're already going with what should be an outstanding match. Absolutely, Michael.
Chatters in this first match. I don't know what that means. Chatters. How'd you know about the 6-man, Crizzy? I didn't even go down the card. Or are you just predicting it? Because there actually is a 6-man tag with Cyborg and Zack Attack. I don't know if you're just joking, but you got it right. Right now, though, guys, some opening tag team action. King of the Ring participants, 4 of them. We know 7 of the announced members. Still that last entrance, whoever's going to go against Cyborg, still in a shroud of mystery, Regal. I don't even know if Regal knows who's in the King of the Ring tournament. We got 3 first-round matches picked, though, or ready to go. Cyborg still doesn't know who his opponent is. We're going to see him in action later on tonight, though, in some six-man tag team action. Hayden trying to tag in Anderson. Ace is booked. He'll be in the show later on tonight. Anderson, guys, finally going to get his hands on William Regal here, going for a suplex. Long time coming here. It all started last month when Paul Anderson barged into William Regal's office and demanded a match against Kevin Owens, put his hands on the general manager. And then from there on, William Regal would make Paul Anderson's life a living hell, booked him against Bison in a main event, made that match against Slate at Backlash, no holds barred. Gave him one last chance against Slate, though, and Paul Anderson would finally prevail, get his match against Owens, where Regal was ringside, interfered in the match a couple of times, but Paul Anderson still managed to pick up the win. And then, of course, last week, that whole thing with Anderson ringside went down. Regal going to tag in Slate here.
Watch out here.
Rebounds off the ropes, but Slate misses him on the rebound. There, nice drop kick by Anderson. Dragging Slate off to the middle of the ring. Standing leg drop to follow things off, guys. This Friday, I'm going to be filming King of the Ring. Considering I got this up on Wednesday, didn't know if I would be able to. But surprise, 2 episodes up during the week. That's a new thing here. There probably isn't any sun where... he's from Atlanta, Georgia, so I don't know. Is there sun in Atlanta, Georgia? I'm pretty sure there is. Slate gonna lock in that submission. I still don't know what it's called, so leave me be. Puts the arm between the legs, though, and stretches back the face. That's what the move is called. If you go into the movesets, it'll say, puts the arm between the legs and stretches back the face. That's what it's actually called. Anderson with a nice power slam, or Slate rather, with a nice power slam on Anderson. Backbreaker down onto the knees. Slate Looking to build up some momentum after taking that loss to Bison on last week's episode. Been tapping out like crazy lately as Mr. Money in the Bank. Ooh! Slate's freaking neck got cut on the bottom rope there. And he might be in serious trouble now. Anderson's now going to target that neck with another standing leg drop. I think he was going in to tag Hayden, but accidentally rebounded off the ropes. Knocked Blade tightly down off the apron. And now Slate's taking advantage. Looking to put him up on the top rope. Anderson says no way.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
There you go. Finally gonna get both men gonna get the tag. In comes Hayden. In comes Regal. Regal looking forward to putting his hands on Hayden here tonight after that interview that Hayden had with Renee Young last week. I wouldn't be surprised if William Regal started pulling an authority move here, punishing Hayden week in and week out. Tonight, though, Hayden gonna show us his strength with that headlock takeover there. Nice German, though, by Regal. What a match he had against Hayden last week, guys. Showing us that there's no ring rust on him. Gonna lock in a Dragon Sleeper here. The referee's spazzing out a little bit. Is Hayden gonna tap? Anderson definitely should not underestimate William Regal. Yeah, it's been 5 years since he was in the ring, but just check out that match from last week's show. Regal had Hayden multiple times, but weren't for Anderson, at least I think. Off the bridging powerbomb, though, Hayden cannot pick up the win. Gonna tag in Anderson here. Regal looking to tag in Slate, perhaps. There you go. Slate, for some reason, twists Anderson around, hits that spine buster, right in the face of Paul. Oh, now a shot to the nuts. The referee wasn't looking, though. The referee's paying attention to Regal. There's not going to be a DQ there. Why is the ref, like, fixated on William Regal right now? Ref, turn around. Xander Slate using all these dirty tactics. The referee, there you go. Now he's facing the right direction. In comes Hayden off the tag. Xander Slate rejects the punch attempt. Gets a shot of his own, goes for a clothesline from hell. Blade gets out of the way, though. Slate doesn't need to sneak in kisses. Botches the clothesline attempt there. Cannot seem to hit that clothesline. Hayden can, though. Nice Enzu lariat to the back of the head. Xander Slate's going to cash in that Money in the Bank on Paul Anderson for kisses. There you go, tags in William Regal. You're going to see Regal and Hayden go at it again.
What are we going to see here?
Xander Slate a little tired. Going to take a nice rest. Oh, and he just phased into the ring. That was a little bit weird there. Xander Slate has magical powers. Mr. Money in the Bank, leader of the industry. I bet you didn't know he was a wizard, but he is. Later on tonight, speaking of the industry, we're going to see our tag team champions team together with Sunshine in 6-man tag team action against Cyborg and Zack Attack. That's sure to be a great one. Also tonight, guys, our 2 singles title matches at Payback switch places as Ace Stevens will go one-on-one with Scott Nori, and in our main event, Kevin Owens, our world champion, going to go up against the Barbarian Bison, guys. A tag into Anderson. Here we go. Pull back attempt by Regal. Nice European uppercut. Anderson might be out cold. Regal takes a lap, then tags in Slate. Here we go. Slate got to take advantage while Anderson is rocked here after that European uppercut. Kick to the gut, though. Punch to the side of the head. Damn, look at that combo. Slate might be out cold right now. What a combo by Paul Anderson there. Now going for that spine buster, guys. Going to hook the legs. Look at this, though. Regal in from behind. Going to break up the pin. What a combo from Anderson there. Slate looking for his comeback. Got to get him in the corner if he wants to hit it. There's a nice reversal off the suplex into a neck breaker. Got to see if he can get him into the corner here. I don't know if he still has that comeback. Looks like he was trying to. Anderson reversed it, though. Oh, my God. Catapult super kick. Xander Slate, guys. 1, 2. Oh, Regal at the very last second broke up that pin attempt by Paul Anderson following the catapult super kick out of nowhere. Slate cannot catch a break right now, dude. He's getting rock after rock. There you go, tag in Regal. Good idea there by Slate. He's going to take a rest on the apron, following that spine buster and then a super kick. Anderson tagged in Hayden also. There's Regal, nice Northern Lights. See if he can get the pin. Anderson this time going to come in and break up the pin with a shot right to the nuts. Now it's Hayden who's going to look for his comeback. Can he get it off, guys? Going for the clothesline to start things off. Regal says no. Nice forearm there. Turns around, guys. What's he going for here? Belly to back suplex. Hayden in trouble all the way down to the top of the head. Look at that. 1, 2. Oh, so close there. Anderson at the very last second breaks up the pin. Now he's going to attack Regal. Anderson is not the legal man. He's going to get a belly to belly for his troubles. Hayden looking to take advantage from behind. Regal going high, guys. Hayden cuts him off, though. Sends him tumbling down to the outside of the ring. Now Regal's in a bad part of town. I don't know how that punch connected, but it did. That's the power of our GM. Regal going to hit a German on the outside, guys. My goodness. It's called, yeah, it's the Regal Plex, the belly to back suplex. Elbow followed by a kick on the ring apron, guys. Hayden is the legal man. Paul Anderson is not. It seems like Regal's a little bit fixated on Anderson, though. Looking to attack the ring apron. Shades of Cyborg in this match. Regal trying to attack the ring apron. Going for a tag. Oh, no, that's a signature, guys. Hayden going for those shots to the head, shots to the chest. Regal in big time trouble if he finishes off that knee to the face, and that's his combo, and he's going for it, guys. Backs up right into the face, the nose, the chin of Regal. It might be out cold. Gonna go for the pin. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Slate, Mr. Money in the Bank, manages to break it up right there. Last week, guys, you know Hayden got that win off the consequence on William Regal. Regal going to go for a pin off that reversed into a face buster. Again, Anderson breaks up the pin attempt. And now we're going to see a hot tag, guys. I don't know Hayden got over there. Anderson knocks down Regal, though. Going to go to knock Slate off the apron, and he does. Now he's got Regal in trouble, guys. Oh, but Regal with a knee to the midsection reverses the comeback attempt. Now he's going to go to attack Hayden. Hayden reverses it, though. Kick right to the side of the head. And Regal right now might be rocked as that DDT, my favorite move in the game. Oh, yes. Slate back up on the ring apron. Oh, I can't tell y'all here. There's Regal, though, with a nice reversal. Right into a Russian leg sweep, going to target that lower spine with a soccer ball kick. Goes to the pin. Hayden going to come in the ring. Not trusting Anderson. And it's strange to see Anderson and Hayden working relatively well here together tonight. Oh, look at this! William Regal, guys, the power of the punch, those brass knucks. And Paul Anderson was just busted open. Hayden, though, knows Anderson's not going to be able to kick out of that. Breaks up the pin attempt. Saves his partner. As I was saying, guys, it's a little bit shocking to see Hayden and Anderson working relatively well here together tonight because, well, Hayden's had some words for Anderson these past couple of weeks in past interviews saying he's not as good as Hayden. You know, he doesn't deserve to be in the main event picture. And Hayden actually eliminated Anderson. Oh, close call there for Slate. Hayden actually eliminated Paul Anderson in the Elimination Chamber match back at Elimination Chamber, obviously, a couple months ago. Anderson was the world champion back then, and Hayden eliminated him, I think, 2nd or 3rd. So Hayden cost Paul Anderson the World Heavyweight Championship, you could say. So I'm sure Anderson hasn't forgotten about that, but they're working well here together tonight. Working to take down a common enemy. And Xander Slate and William Regal, there's that super kick out of nowhere. Doesn't go for the pin, though. Tags in Hayden instead. That's weird. Slate out cold, though. I don't know how smart that was by Anderson there to not go for the pin attempt. Slate, good idea to tag out to William Regal, as Hayden was just going for his finisher. Enzo Lariat to the back of the head.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
I think Hayden, I think Hayden was stalking him for a finisher. Regal, though, gets a hot tag. In comes Slate, who only got like 30 seconds to rest. There you go. Knocks Anderson off the ring apron, who's bleeding pretty heavily from the forehead right now. What's Slate looking for, guys? Fisherman's cutter. And Hayden might be out cold after that. Slate going to try to get the pin. I guess not. Hayden rolls out of the way following the stomp attempt. Going to get a drop kick to the knee. as Anderson's having some trouble getting back to his feet here. The blood covering his head. A crimson mask. Goes for a knee to the face, does Slate. Hayden says no way, but gets caught on the rebound. Is Hayden bleeding? I thought I saw Hayden, blood on Hayden's head. No, he's not bleeding. I don't know, I thought I said red. I thought I saw red for some reason on his forehead. Xander Slate, guys, clean slate. That backslide driver. 1, 2, Anderson right at the count of 2. Knocked out the referee there, dropping that elbow. I think he caught the back of the ref's head. Clean slate, guys. Might have been enough to put away Hayden, but we're not going. Oh, the freaking Slade out of nowhere, guys. Slade out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh, Anderson freaking breaks it up. I thought that was going to be it. I didn't see Anderson get into the ring. Slade, guys, came out of nowhere, though. That running double axe handle knocked out Hayden. He got lucky there. That Anderson broke it up literally at the last, like, half second. Xander Slade going to keep going for the pins, though. Oh, gets close to count. Anderson got caught on the ref there, too. If Hayden couldn't have gotten out on his own, that would have been it. Luckily, he kicks out at a close count of 2, though. In comes Regal off the tag, who's had a while to rest now. And Hayden keeps going for that finisher of his. But every time he does, either Slade or Regal catches him off guard before he can hit it. Oh, the knee tremble out of nowhere, guys. 1, 2, 3, and Hayden knocked out cold as Slate is beating the crap out of Anderson. Anderson dizzy there, guys. What a finish. That knee tremor came out of nowhere. Hayden still rocks from that double running axe handle from Slate. Had no chance following that knee trembler, and Anderson got stuck on the ref again. Could not break up the pin. Slate there to greet him anyway with a couple punches. I thought it was going to be... Anderson might have won this match earlier if he went for that pin off the super kick. He hit Slate with a second super kick at one point, but didn't go for the pin for some reason. There's that knee trembler that caught Hayden out of nowhere, and there's Anderson got caught on the ref and then got a few punches from Slate for his troubles. As Slate and Regal, guys, pick up a win heading into the King of the Ring tournament.
William Regal and Xander Slate.
Guys, we might see these two in the finals. It's possible if Slate were to beat Hayden and beat his second opponent and Regal were to do the same. We could see these two in the finals. That'd be something to see. King of the Ring, though, guys, this Sunday at Payback, this Friday in real life. Slate, Hayden, Regal, Anderson, one-on-one, the King of the Ring, guys. What a tag match to open the show, though. Regal finally picking up a win as he returns to in-ring action. My wrist keeps cracking really weird. It's the one I broke, too. You guys don't know the struggle, but it's real. As now, guys, as I said earlier, we're going to see the 2 singles title matches at Payback switch opponents here tonight, as Ace Stevens, our Intercontinental Champion, who's set to take on Bison at Payback, is going to fight the number one contender for the world title, Scott Norrie, who's set to take on Owens at Payback.
And this one should blow the roof off the house.
And of course, later on tonight in our main event, we're going to see Kevin Owens take on Bison. Oh wow, Chrissy, drink more milk. I appreciate it. You are back just in time, Image. Ace Stevens, our Intercontinental Champion, taking on Scott Norrie.
This is about skill and power.
Scott Norrie, been undefeated in recent weeks. Took down newcomer Jeremy Blake. Beat Sunshine a couple weeks ago. Had the night off last week on Monday Night Raw. Owens, of course, involved in that steel cage match against Marco Punish. Punish, pulling off the win, managed to keep his mask. Taking the night off tonight. Well-deserved following that brutal cage match. Our main event tonight, Owens, Bison. Payback, guys. Going to be a great pay-per-view. 3 titles on the line, plus the King of the Ring tournament. A lot of people don't have faith in Ace, guys, to retain his Intercontinental Championship this Sunday at Payback against the Barbarian, the Monster, the Brute Bison. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Ace himself has been on like a back-and-forth win-loss streak. He's been battling Sunshine this past month in tables matches, Extreme Rules matches. Took a loss to Sunshine last week's show, but beat him 2 weeks ago in that tables match. Controversial win, by the way. It is Ace's first time facing Nori. Sure to be a great one. Nori, a veteran in Community Universe mode, former NXT champion, got a shot to win the world title this Sunday at Payback, while Ace won the Intercontinental title off Sunshine back at Backlash. Some nasty punches in the corner, targeting the forehead, the face, the temple area of Nori. Looking to follow things up with that drop kick. And Nori, not doing too great here, puts his ass up in the air for some reason. I love it when they do that. It's really weird. Nori looking to fire back some shots of his own. We got a brawl here tonight in this match. Look at this Nori now going for a shot right to the side of the head, guys. I was going to say, but I knocked Ace out cold, but he gets right back on his knees. Fortunately, going to be greeted with that kick to the gut, followed by a DDT. We do have a huge main event. Michael Cole, Bison, and the world champion Kevin Owens, guys. It's the first time ever, I'm pretty sure, that those two are going one-on-one. Kevin Owens, of course, our world champion. Bison going to get a shot at Ace Stevens this Sunday for the Intercontinental title. Scott Nori, another shot to the side of the head. Ace can't seem to mount any offense right now. Again, greeted with an enziguri, targeting that temple area right now is Nori. Keeping up the assault on the head. I don't know if Nori was just going for a signature there, but Ace, if he was, just reversed it. Now the brawl has turned into a reversal fest. There you go. Ace Stevens gets the advantage. Looking to build back some momentum. Hangman's face buster. There you go, guys. Here comes Ace Stevens with that sit-out suplex slam. Will that be enough to put away Scott Nori? Going to go for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. I got a little bit excited there. Only a 1 count. Scott Nori sticks in it, guys. I guess Ace really did reverse a signature attempt from Nori. There's a nice hip toss from Scott, though. Going to follow it up quickly with that knee smash right to the face of our Intercontinental champion. You can't decide who you want to lose more. Crizzy does not like Bison or Kevin Owens. That's who's going to be in our main event, by the way, Madfire. It's going to be our world champion, Kevin Owens, taking on Bison the Barbarian. And right now we got Ace Stevens taking on Scott Nori. The title match at Payback, switching places. Only tonight, though, still at Payback, and the main event will be for the world title. Nori and Ace, as Ace just tosses Nori up the ramp, and he just keeps on running. No, neck breaker to greet Ace on the way back down the ramp, and that's on that hard steel right there, guys. Nori taking a second to catch a breather. The referee had a count of 5.
And he gets back in the ring.
At a count of 6 now, Nori's back in the ring. Ace still far up the ramp. Gonna take a second to taunt. Ace gets back in at a count of 7 immediately with a knee right to the forehead. Bounces off the bottom rope there. And Nori now, guys, going for that suplex pile driver. Our Intercontinental champion's in trouble right here. Oh, right down on the top of the head. Nori again, though, down on a knee, trying to get some momentum back in the tank. Goes for a pin. Just a 2 count, right at the 2. As soon as the ref's hand hit the mat, Ace Stevens managed to kick out there.
He gets out of trouble there.
Nori keeping up the attack, guys, on Ace Stevens here. Both men have finishers now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, as soon as I say it, Ace Stevens, guys, with that big boot to the chest out of nowhere, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, damn, Nori sticks in it, though. How the hell did Nori kick out of that? That big boot, dude, can come out of nowhere. You don't hear that often, a big boot coming out of nowhere. But Ace Stevens can deliver that thing from a standing position. He doesn't even need to run, as now he's looking for his comeback. Nori reverses it, though. Nice boot to the face. That boot right down onto the chest. I still don't know how Nori got out of that, but he did. That's the resilience of Scott Nori. Kevin Owens better be watching closely here tonight. He'll be taking on Nori at Payback. It's not Owens versus Cyborg. It is Owens versus Bison, guys. As Scott Nori's looking for Dirty D's. That headlock driver. Can he get it? And now it's Ace Stevens, who's in big time trouble, our Intercontinental Champion. Falls into the pin, guys. 1, 2, 3, and Scott Nori picks up a win over our Intercontinental Champion in a great contest.
Let's check him out. Let's go to the highlights here.
Yeah, Owens versus Bison. I don't think Tyson is main event just yet. He hasn't even debuted. I thought it was going to be over right there following that big boot down to the chest, guys, but Nori somehow kicked out of it. Managed to lock in that headlock driver, guys. Lock in that headlock driver. Managed to hit the headlock driver. Picking him up the 3 count after a hard-fought battle.
Here is your winner, Scott Northern.
Well, at least one superstar is happy that this one's over. You said it. The only good thing for him is that the meeting stopped.
Ace Stevens in the chat says, it's okay. I'm money at pay-per-views when it counts. Remember, Ace took a loss after loss after loss leading up to Backlash and then beat Sunshine pretty easily to win the title, so you can't count Ace out. That was a good match, though. Great win for Nori as he keeps up his winning streak heading into his battle with Owens at Payback, guys. And now we got some triple threat action between 3 relatively newcomers. Jeremy Blake debuted last week on Main Event. Van Diver at the beginning of the month debuted, while Phoenix debuted just 2 weeks ago. They've been on Main Event. None of these 3 men have been on Raw yet in their Community Universe Mode careers. So GM William Regal decided to throw them in a triple threat. Whoever wins perhaps can secure their spot on Raw.
And with these 3 competitors, it's anyone's ball
All
game.
3 men really need to prove themselves.
Watch it.
Still fresh on the roster as Jeremy Blake and Phoenix going to work together to take down the biggest man in the match. Following that kick to the head, Jeremy Blake with a body splash down to the spine.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Nice tornado DDT by the big man, showing us his athleticism.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here? And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Yeah, Cyborg still has a score to settle with Phoenix. Maybe one of these days, Cyborg will get his revenge at Phoenix. But tonight, guys, triple threat newcomers match to see who can burst onto the scene, prove themselves. Jeremy Blake debuted in a great match last week on Main Event against Scott Nori. Was really dominating the #1 contender for the world title throughout most of the match. Nori just locked in that
And those fists just kept flying.
Koji clutch out of nowhere. Had it locked in tight on Blake. He had to tap out. I'm liking this young man though for a future champion. He has the look, he has the skill, great in ring. See if he can pull out the win here tonight against two other promising up and comers. Van Diver have been taking some wins and losses here and there on Main Event, while Phoenix debuted in that triple threat a couple weeks ago. It was a great match. Could not pick up the win, but Cyborg, who did win that triple threat match, after the bell rang, Phoenix with a Hurricane Rana right into the second turnbuckle. I guess he wasn't happy about the outcome. Hangman's neck breaker by the big man Van Diver. Another promising superstar. Again, this is the first time on Raw for all 3 of these guys. GM William Regal giving them a chance to prove themselves here. Secure their place on the biggest show on Monday nights, guys. Nice Hurricane Rana by Phoenix, right into the ropes. Foot almost got caught up on the top there. Van Diver taking a breather while Volando and Blake go at it. There you go, Van Diver looking to get back into it with a single leg drop kick. Misses though. Single arm back body drop That's a long way down off the shoulders of the big man Van Diver. Phoenix trying to get an advantage from behind. Snapmare soccer ball kick. Phoenix hasn't even had a singles match here yet in Community Universe mode. Debuted in a triple threat. This is his second match, another triple threat. He's happy for the opportunity either way, I'm sure, though. Finally gets his shot at Monday Night Raw. Van Diver's been waiting for this for a while. Like I said, been taking some wins and losses on main event, trying to work his way up the ladder. Gets a shot here tonight as he's going for that soda twist. Blake looking to take advantage. Nice head scissors takedown there. And Blake just stole Phoenix's move attempt there. Now looking for a suplex on the big man. Some strength there from Blake. From Australia. If you didn't see that match last week between him and Nori, I definitely suggest you go and check it out. It was a great one. Looking for a straight jacket German is Van Diver. Jeremy Blake right back on his feet though, looking for a comeback. The question is he going to be able to hit it? Power slam from Van Diver out of the corner. Looks like Blake might be going for his comeback attempt on Phoenix, but there's Van Diver to steal it from him with a nice discus clothesline. Volando's taking a lot of damage right now at the hands of Vincent. Double V. Kick to the gut, props him up for a kick to the chest. Blake just collapsed there. He didn't even get hit, really. Look at this, though, guys. The big man Vincent was just going for a greetings from Osbury Park. That gut buster down to the shoulder, but Blake broke it up. I don't know how smart that is. And now they're just breaking each other's moves up left and right. V double. It's the V to the A to the D E. Oh, look at that. He tried to go for a tag team attempt, and it still broke up the move. What's Phoenix going here? Put him up against the ropes, guys. Phoenix clothesline over the top rope. Oh, my God. He is not. The big man on the outside, guys. Phoenix rebounding off the ropes. Blake's going to let it happen. What was that? Spaceman Plancha. I almost said Superman Plancha. That's a Spaceman Plancha, guys. Over the top rope, Volando soars through the air down to the big man. Blake looking to take advantage. Throws Vincent back into the ring. He's back on his feet now as Volando looking to join him. Phoenix all about them head scissors and Hurricane Ranos. Pretty sure that's like 90% of his moveset. Looking to get things a little bit hardcore here. Tosses a steel chair into the ring, guys. I'm sure we're going to see that come into play. It's just sitting there. Look at that back body drop right down onto it. That might come back to. That just came back to bite Phoenix there. There's a discus clothesline for Jeremy Blake's troubles. Blondo going to take a breather. Taking a lot of damage at the hands of Van Diver in this match. Put it all on the line with that Spaceman Plancha a couple seconds ago. A couple minutes ago, rather. What's up, Lead Wolfie? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Here comes Van Diver, throwing hard at the turnbuckle. Blake looking for something off the rebound. Not going to let it happen, though, as Phoenix still chillaxing. Sammy's not in the show, my friend. Remember we said you have to go to the site, put him on the waiting list. There's currently no room. Powerbomb almost down to the steel chair there, though, guys. Blake with a sick move off the freaking ropes. Phoenix no-sells it, though. Kicks up looking for his comeback. He's got Blake in trouble in the corner. Vincent not going to let it happen, though. Ooh. That face buster. Russian leg sweep. Forward Russian leg sweep. Got the legs all tied up, slams him down, putting some damage on those knees, and both of them are just hovering over Phoenix now. Both of them going to tear apart the little man.
And there's an effective counter by the masked man.
The site is communityuniverse.4motion.com, by the way. If you go there, Lead Wolfie, and you sign up, and then you can post all about your superstar in the section that's called Community Universe. Oh, wait a minute. Phoenix trying to steal Jeremy Blake's pin here. But Blake gets back up right at the last second to break up the attempt. As I was saying, though, when you sign up for the site, there's a thread there called the Community Universe Waiting List. You post about your superstar, tell us about him, his name, whatnot, and when a spot opens up, I will download your call if you're next in line. I don't know when a spot will be available, probably not for a while. We got a full roster right now of active members. Here's the big man, Vincent, with a nice discus clothesline. Hit a few of those in this match. I thought it was going to be over there for a second. Phoenix stole Blake's pin off that splash in the second rope, guys. Look at this, though. Finally, Vincent going to hit that gut buster. And both men looking for the pin attempt. Jeremy going to try to steal the pin now. Vincent almost botched the breakup attempt there. Uppercuts to the air. Blake, guys, just went for that jumping cutter. Phoenix, though, reversed it, tossed him away.
You hear how his leg connected? Vega counters it. Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
Phoenix, what's he looking for here? Oh my God, double underhook pile driver, guys. And Vincent Van Diver might be out cold. Jeremy Blake better break that up right there. There you go. Referee took his jolly old time getting into the pin. That neckbreaker almost on the steel chair, kind of caught the leg. Some intense triple threat action, guys. All three of these men not willing to let up on each other. This is a big opportunity. All three of them newcomers here in Community Universe mode. General Manager William Regal giving them a chance to shine here on Monday Night Raw. The winner perhaps will gain a permanent spot, though, guys, as Phoenix face first down to that steel chair. Could be out cold. Van Dyre not going to let the pin happen, though. Rebounds Blake off the ropes. Big man with a nice hip toss. All three of them going for pin after pin after pin. They're all worn out. Gas tanks on empty. Another Hurricane Rana attempt by Volando. Gets greeted with a powerbomb reversal. There you go. Hits it this time, though. And another pin attempt. The foot under the rope there. Vincent, rather large man, had a foot under the rope. Referee saw it. Jeremy Blake didn't even need to break up the pin attempt. Gonna go for another double underhook, guys. And Vincent Van Diver might have a concussion after this match is all over. Blake gonna break up the pin again. This is actually a decent match, huh? Three newcomers looking to prove themselves, guys. And there's that break dancing from Blake. They're following up with a nasty forearm right to the head. Fuck. Goes for the pin. Vincent a little far away on the other side of the ring. Gets there, though. Breaks it up very last second. The guy in the mask, that's Phoenix Volando. The man in black, Vincent Van Diver. The Australian man is Jeremy Blake. Goes for a pin following a Hurricane Rana. Oh, he almost got it, too. And Phoenix, remember how he lost that his debut match? He botched the breakup attempt on a pin. Cyborg was pinning Marco, and Phoenix just stood there and let the pin happen. He almost let it happen again here. But fortunately, Van Diver kicked out on his own. And Blake going for a judgment slam, perhaps Samoan drop. Couldn't really tell because he broke it up before it happened. And Phoenix putting Blake up on the top rope. What's he looking for here? Drop kick. Blake says no way, hops down. Vincent gonna try to, oh, I don't know if he got him or not. No, he didn't. From behind. Off the ropes, guys. Okay, don't know what Blake was going for there. He botched it. And it looks like Blake and Van Diver are gonna work together. Nice tag team move there. Another triple face buster. Gonna fall into the pin. Yes, he is. Phoenix is down, guys. 1, 2. Oh, Jeremy Blake got it, guys. Following that trip up face buster, Van Diver, I guess, got knocked out cold. There was that spaceman plancha from Phoenix. showing us what he's got. Van Diver took a lot of shots to the head in this match, guys, so I do not blame him for getting knocked out cold following that triple up face buster. I thought it was going to be over here after Jerry Blake hit that extreme leg drop from the second rope. He fell down to a knee. I thought he wasn't going to be able to get back up in time, but he did. There was that triple face buster, guys. Volando was down. Could not get up in time to stop the pin. Van Diver knocked out cold. Jeremy Blake inches his way onto Monday Night Raw.
Jeremy Blake. What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
What a triple threat, guys. That was pretty awesome. Finisher reversals galore. Jeremy Blake finally manages to pick up the win in the end on Vincent Van Diver. Phoenix could not get up in time. And now, guys, we got some singles action as we're going to see another debuting person. This is the first match here for Mike Miles. Going to be taking on a veteran in Community Universe mode, Chad Vegas, who's going to be involved in the King of the Ring tournament this Sunday at Payback. We just saw 3 newcomers Community Universe mode put on one hell of a match. Let's see if Mike Miles can impress the GM William Regal as well as the universe, as he's going to be taking on Vegas here tonight.
This is what WWE is all about.
To start things off, obviously got the size and strength advantage over Vegas. Side headlock finishes off with a nasty punch to the forehead there.
Battling for control.
Just overtaking Vegas at this point with his strength, using it to his advantage. We know the heart, though. We know the perseverance of Chad Vegas. Not going to go down without a fight.
Nobody wants to give an inch.
Back to the collar and elbow tie-up. Now it's Vegas who gets the side headlock. Wrenching the head between his arms there. There's Mike Miles, though. Gets the reversal into a nice spine buster. Caught him on the rebound. Orkane. Does look like Mike Miles likes to slick back his hair a little bit. He's got a nice look. I'm sure he'll do go. Look at this. Chad Vegas locks in the Anaconda Vice out of nowhere. Likes to use this to wear down his opponents. Not really looking for the submission. A little bit early in the match, and he knows it. Been targeting that head, though. Mike Miles, guys. We're going to see what he's worth here tonight. Bursting onto the scene. This is his first match debut, and he gets it on Monday Night Raw. A lot luckier than previous newcomers, like the other 3 we saw in the last match. They all had to debut on main event. Mike Miles, I guess, caught the eye of GM William Regal. Maybe he paid him off. Who knows? Get some conspiracy theories going. Doesn't have an easy opponent, though, to debut against. And Chad Vegas, who's going to be taking on Sunshine in a first-round match at the King of the Ring tournament, guys, this Sunday, Friday in real life. I'll be recording. So make sure you're on. Make sure you join me. Nice tornado DDT there by Vegas. Speaking of Sunshine, up next, 6-man tag team action as Sunshine's going to team together with our tag team champions, the Industry, Aaron White, Jerome Robinson, to take on Cyborg and his bitches, the Zack Attack. Our main event still to come. Our world champion Kevin Owens going to be taking on Bison the Barbarian. That's Miles with a nice clothesline to the back of the head. And we still have main event to come also, guys. This is the 4th match, and we still have 2 to come on Raw and then 1 on main event. It's always 6 matches on Raw and 1 on main event, so 7 matches each show. You don't have to stick around for the whole thing if you don't want to. There's a nice reverse mat slam by Vegas, though. Almost gets him, too. That was really close for Miles. Got to be careful there. Looking for his comeback, though. Kick to the gut. I don't know if it's in the corner or not. We haven't seen this man in action yet. There you go. Going for it. Clothesline. Going to toss him to the other one. Go for another clothesline. Looking to finish things off with a sidewalk slam. Can he? Yes, he can. The veteran in trouble here. Former Intercontinental Champion Chad Vegas. What's Miles going for here? that straight jacket German, guys. Hooks it in for a pin. He almost gets Vegas, too. Back elbow from Chad, though. Walks right into an end of days. And Mike Miles looking to win it big in his debut. 1, 2, 3. That ended days. That's Chad Vegas' move normally, guys. And Mike Miles hits it out of nowhere to put away Chad Vegas. There was that straight jacket to wear Vegas down following his comeback. And then Vegas ran right into the end of days, literally ran right into the arms of Mike Miles. And Miles, very impressive in his debut, guys, taking down the likes of Chad Vegas, a veteran, here in Community Universe mode.
Here is your winner, Mike Miles.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
Mike Miles, great victory, guys, celebrating his well-deserved win. Matt, this isn't a league. This is just me taking people's cause and playing through Universe with it. A league is like when you have people join and they actually play online matches against each other. They compete for wins and fake championships and whatnot, and promo and whatnot. This isn't a league. This is just a show on Twitch and YouTube that I do. We're moving on to some 6-man tag team action, though, guys. As we're going to see our tag champs, the Industry, Aaron White, Jerome Robinson, alongside Sunshine, taking on Cyborg and Zack Attack. Last week we found out Zack Attack will be taking on the Industry at Payback for the tag titles after they won that triple threat #1 contenders tag team match. It came down to Eduardo and Cage in that battle royal. Cage won the win for his team. I'm about to say won the team for his win. Cyborg got a nice victory over, was it Vegas last week? I'm pretty sure he took on Vegas. There's my Shotbox memory coming into play. I'm pretty sure Cyborg did take on Vegas and got the win, though, while Sunshine picked up a win over our Intercontinental Champion, Ace Stevens. Just going to see how these guys do. I got to join. Botch clothesline to kick things off right away by Zack Cage. Hang on 1 second, guys. Make sure you join the site, by the way. Madfire. It's communityuniverse.4motion.com. Now that you're a part of the show, you can promo or see other promos from other superstars, polls, updates on the show and whatnot. We all just hang out together there. Anybody else who's watching, you want to check that out, communityuniverse.4motion.com. One more time. If you're not following me on Twitch, make sure you do at Dashing DJ Yuri. Same on YouTube if you want to check out all the past episodes from episode 1 and season 1. It's been a long journey. And Payback now this Sunday, King of the Ring tournament. We're going to find out who the true King of the Ring is and who will get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Sunshine and Cyborg are going to be a part of that tournament, while the Industry's Aaron White and Jerome Robinson are going to defend their tag titles against Zack Attack. Zack Cage and Zack Falcon are going to be their first title defense ever since winning the titles at Backlash off of Heaven or Hell, who are no longer with us, sadly. Play the world's saddest violin, or the smallest violin. Cage looking for a tag out, possibly. He's got Aaron White in the corner. Aaron White gets out before he can. They're going to put him right back in as both Cyborg and Falcon ask for the tag. Neither of them comply, or Cage doesn't comply to either of them, though. Keeps getting him. There you go. Now Falcon off the tag. They're going to do it again. Again, they're going to steal the tag team finisher of the industry. That heart attack. Cage rebounding off the ropes, jumps up for a clothesline while Falcon holds up in the air. That cost them the win against the industry last week. Remember, Zack Attack stole their finisher, and I guess that pissed him off as freaking Aaron White picked up the win right away. He saw the heart attack, got back up, hit that Omega Driver to put away Falcon. Now I think he just pissed Aaron White off again. Nice chest bump, arm wrench, DDT by one half of our tag team champs. No one is open just yet, WWE King. If you want your call to be in the show, you have to go to the site linked right above your comment. Crizzy just posted it, communityuniverse.4motion.com. Sign up. Go to the thread that says Community Universe waiting list. Tell us about your call, his name and whatnot. And if anyone opens up, you will be the next guy to get on the show, or your call will be the next guy to get on the show. As Zack Falcon gets a nice Russian leg sweep off the reversal. Back elbow from White, though. He's now got a signature. We can actually see the name tags. Soda twist. Aaron White going to use that signature perhaps here. Lifts him up. Looking to lock in the octopus stretch, guys. And Falcon in trouble right now. I don't know if he's going to tap. Referee right in position, though, if he does. Let's go. No, he's not going to get it just yet. Wears him down a little bit, though. Targeting the body there. Toss him into the corner. Oh, he's looking for that apron drop kick, guys. Aaron White looking to finish things off quite early here. Uh-oh. Falcon in trouble. This has put him away before. And there's Jerome with his legs around the head. And Zack Falcon might be in some serious trouble right now, guys. I didn't mean to do that. I've been trying to knock the other guys off the ring apron. Well, Sunshine gets a lucky shot in Falcon. Dazed, apparently. Goes for a shoulder block against the ropes there. Sunshine might have just cost the win for his team. I botched a little bit. I tried to suicide dive out onto Cage. I accidentally springboarded off onto Falcon there. There you go. Aaron White gets a tag into Sunshine, former Intercontinental Champion, as Falcon busted wide open, guys. Taking a lot of damage here. He's got to look for that tag out. Sunshine, though, going to look to take advantage. Cyborg yet to be in this match, as has Jerome. Come on, Falcon. Get to Cyborg. You get to Cyborg, this match is good as over. They're both asking for the tag, and here comes the big man, half machine, Sunshine. Just got up to an ugly sight. Tosses the big man off him, though, like a sack of dirty laundry. Going for a knee to the back of the mask there, targeting the open spot. Grenadier DDT to follow things up as Cyborg gets back to his feet. Now he's looking to lock in. That move that I don't know. Stretches back the face, though. The arm locked between the legs. I don't think Cyborg's going to give up. I don't think Cyborg would ever give up. This software would not allow it. Nice spear. I don't know how he hit that. It was kind of like at a weird angle, but he did. It's magic. Don't worry about it. Sunshine gets right back to his feet, though, looking for that somersault cutter. And he gets it. Cyborg taking some damage at the hands of our former Intercontinental Champion, Sunshine. It could come down to these two in the King of the Ring tournament if they win their first two matches. We could see these guys in the final. What a match that would be. Look at this, guys. Cyborg praising Allah. Now going to lock in that camel clutch. Oh, it's a rope break. Shades of Jinder Mahal there from Cyborg. Nice lift up spine buster now. I think the back of Sunshine's head caught that bottom turnbuckle. There's that big boot. Shades of everybody. Cyborg pulling a move out of his pocket from everybody there. Now a butt splash right down onto the chest. Seated senton.
Watch out.
I don't know what Sunshine was going for there. Possibly a signature. King was like, watch out! Oh, damn. Cyborg tried to get to his corner. It looks like Sunshine's going to tag in Jerome. We've yet to see him in this match. It looks like Cyborg not yet finished with Sunshine. Going to cost him. Jerome looks to capitalize, and Sunshine's still not done with, Cyborg's still not done with Sunshine again. That's going to cost him, but again, Cyborg reverses the attempt. Sunshine deflecting Cyborg's attempts at attacking him out in the apron there. Flips over. And Jerome locking in that beast bite, guys. This is what won the Industry the tag titles back at Backlash. Will it win the match here tonight? No, it won't. Referee says no way. He did not tap out. Jerome Robinson lets it go. Going to put the big man in his corner. Oh, but he ricochets off. A little bit too much force there, Robinson. Again, going to target the back of the head. Multiple times Cyborg's been hit there with some knee drops. It looks like Jerome's looking to tag in his partner, Aaron White, the tag team champions. Zach Cage hasn't been in there in a while. He's nice and fresh. Cyborg might want to look to tag him in if he can get there. Aaron White staying on top of his game, though. That Shining Wizard, knee right to the jaw. He's flipping him over for here. Ah, kick to the spine. Come on, Cyborg, you can do it.
And there's the release.
Goes for a punch. Cyborg says no way. Needed the midsection for his troubles. Frequent tags, guys, by the Industry. Nice tag teamwork. In comes Jerome, who really matches the height and strength of, I don't know about strength, matches the height of Cyborg, though. Going for a swing gut buster, the half-man, half-machine, trying to get things back into the corner of his team. He's got to tag in either Falcon or Cage. Or maybe he doesn't want to. He wants to show his bitches just why he rules them. Look at that swing gut buster again, targeting the midsection of Robinson. Remember, it was a couple weeks ago, after an episode of Main Event, that Cyborg picked up, it was that triple threat, that Cyborg picked up the win over Marco and Phoenix. Out on the ramp would come Zack Attack, clapping, you know, cheering for Cyborg, and then Cyborg came up on the ramp and raised there, and then Cage and Falcon raised Cyborg's hand. I guess showing the universe that they're working together. Going for a powerbomb is Cyborg, who's on a tear now. Robinson can't get back into this match. And then Cyborg in an interview last week with Renee Young said that Zack Attack knows when to put down their swords rather in a fight. You know, they know to rather join Cyborg than be beaten by him. I don't know. There's a saying for that, but my shot box again coming into play. Going for that poison mist claw right in front of the ref too. Cyborg doesn't give two shits. Trips him up, guys. Gonna lock it in for the pin. Is this gonna be it? Oh, started Jerome at the last second. Manages to kick out of the pin attempt. I can't believe I can't remember that saying right now. I'm trying so hard to remember it. Come on, memory. Help me out here. Crizzy, you know what saying. Help me out right now, please.
Back out on the apron.
Ah, yeah, Crizzy to the rescue. If you can't beat him, join him. I am off my game on commentary tonight, guys. Maybe I should have waited till Friday to record. I keep slurring my words. I don't know, I'm a little bit tired. Excuses, though. We got some six-man tag team action. Cyborg. Oh, backs up into the corner for some reason, and Sunshine with a shot to the shoulder. I don't know how it knocks Cyborg out, but it did. And Aaron White's going to look to capitalize with that brainbuster down onto the knee. If you can't beat him, join him, is the saying. That's what Cyborg said to Renee about Zack Attack. And they're going to come to the rescue of Cyborg. They don't need to, though. You got to trust your leader, Zack Attack. Cyborg got that count of one. That blood still trickling down the forehead of Falcon. Cage still nice and fresh, and the half-man, half-machine really should be looking for a tag out at this point. Taking a lot of damage. Got that finisher in his pocket, though. Aaron White's keeping on the offense. Throws him into the corner. Looking for a tag out. Cyborg reverses it. Boot to the face from White, though. Oh, no, he's double knee backbreaker there. And now White's got a signature. Locking in that favorite submission hold. Yeah. Wrenching back the face, guys. Zack Attack got to come in and help their leader. Oh, but they bump into each other. No! Cyborg just tapped out! Cyborg just tapped out! Oh my god, Zack Attack just botched and bumped into each other while trying to break up the submission attempt, and it cost them the win as Cyborg just tapped out. Oh my god.
Let's take a look at some of those highlights.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Fucking Zack Attack, the buffoons they are, just cost Cyborg the win in this match.
1 in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Following the double knee backbreaker, guys, Aaron White would lock in my favorite submission hold, wrenching back the face. Cyborg stayed in it for as long as he can. He thought Zack Attack were going to help him out, come and break up the pin, but look at this. Cage bumps into Falcon, and Falcon can't get there in time to break up the submission hold, and Cyborg has no choice but to tap, but I guess he didn't tap. Crizzy over here is saying he was reaching for the ropes. And we're getting a little bit of lag on the transition screen here. WWE 2K15, you're the best. King Lash, I love you too. You're the best. There's no call spots open right now, but if you go to the site, Crizzy, if you won't mind linking it one more time, it's communityuniverse.fullmotion.com. You sign up, and then there's a thread there, Community Universe waiting list. You tell us about your call, his name and whatnot, and you'll be put on the waiting list. And if a spot opens up, your call could get into the show. And now the screen is being nice and awesome. I don't know what's going on. Come on, game, don't do this to me. I think the game just froze, guys. WWE 2K15, huh? It's great. I think it just, we'll give it 1 second, guys. But I'm pretty sure that it froze, which means I'm going to have to restart the game. I can still broadcast, but you're going to get that, like, pause screen for a moment where it's all green and weird. Give it 30 seconds to snap back into it. If not, going to have to restart the game. Woohoo, first time this has ever happened. It actually happened a couple episodes ago, but luckily it was the last match of the episode, so I just stopped the episode. But this time, we're right in the middle of the Raw card, so going to have to restart it. Alright, yeah, guys, stay tuned. I'll be right back. I don't know if you're still going to be able to hear me, but the broadcast will still be